Okay Google, turn on lights and AC.
Okay, turning four things on. Sorry, it looks like the A62 isn't available right now.
So guys, today we are unboxing, doing setup and reviewing Xiaomi smart speaker or Mi smart speaker. Now I bought this from me.com, so let's quickly bring our unnecessary black scissor and cut the sellotape off. It comes this nice Xiaomi package and you have this nice orange and black Xiaomi packaging. Xiaomi really good at packaging, to be honest, and you can see the invoice because the pricing that I got was insane. As you can see, it's around $18.99 with GST, which is insane for a smart speaker, and this is actually a 5,000 rupees of me smart speaker. So as you can see, nice box, it says okay Google, so this is a Google Assistant based smart speaker, and again you can play music, you can control devices and everything, you can set alarms and stuff, and you can also control your home ecosystem. Now the one biggest factor is IR remote control center, which we will come when doing the setup. This is the main USP of this product. So let's bring our unnecessary black scissor to cut the Xiaomi orange seal. When you see orange seal, it's perfect Xiaomi product. It's authentic Xiaomi product. So quickly bring unnecessary black scissor, cut the Xiaomi orange seal up. And this is nice packaging, pretty premium packaging, and I expect that for a 5k rupee speaker, but I got it for insane deal. Now you can see here we have nice packaging here. This is nice plastic. Let's remove it, and you have nice blocky black Xiaomi speaker. It says Xiaomi. I wish it could say Mi. I don't know. I like that name more. But as you can see, pretty good. Now inside the box you get another box. Now this box has the travel adapter, which is included. Pretty good. And you also get some leaflet information. Now travel adapter is like a charger, so it doesn't work without the power connection. I wish it could, but you have the user manual, which is typical Xiaomi user manual, pretty good quality I would say, with nice images and stuff. And you can see basically it says how to plug in the device, and it also tells you how to pair the device, so you can pair it with Google Home or Mi Home app. It works with both. So the Mi Home just for the IR control, and you can use Mi Home. So I have set up this up. Let's start with the Mi Home app first. I have a Mi account, so I will just click on setup, sign in with my Mi account, and let's sign in with my Mi account. It says they already recognize me because I'm Xiaomi phone, so it's already signed in. So let's agree in terms and conditions, give it some permissions. Now I will just go to link a device, and it should automatically detect, but it didn't detect it. So I went to devices, click speakers. You can already see a listing called Xiaomi smart speaker, and when I click on it, it says to reset the device. Now I don't want to reset, so let's go ahead and just do in the Google Home app. In the Google Home app, you can actually go to devices, click add a new device. You can select as new device, and you can select as Mi Home, and it will automatically search for devices. Now I hope this time it worked because I don't want to reset. I want the process to be seamless, like how Apple does it. So it recognizes Xiaomi Smart IR Control speaker. I will just click connect. It says connecting to Xiaomi Smart speaker. It says connected. And did you hear the sound? It is confirming that you're choosing the right speaker. So yes. Now help improve. Google takes your data. I will say yes. I will set the room you want to assign. Now I'm gonna set the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna set the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. I don't want my 5 gigahertz to be clogged. So let's select 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Let's sign in with my Wi-Fi password, and it's now connecting to Wi-Fi. Now you can see it says that there's an error, so connect your phone to the same Wi-Fi. So both the phone and the speaker should be on same Wi-Fi. So actually I was on 5 gigahertz, which is a different network. So I'm going to select the 2.4 gigahertz, and I will sign in with that. So it says connected. So it says connect to same Wi-Fi network. So I'm actually connected to the same Wi-Fi network. I'm not sure why does it say this. So let's try again. And now it says connected. Typical Google bugs. Let's go, and before you using your assistant, click next. So with, I don't know, with Google's and every other OEM, there's too many setups. I wish they could do like Apple, just few setups, just quickly set up the device. So probably this whole video is like 30 minutes for me to record and do setup. It's insane for a speaker. Again, it says just a second. Now set up voice match. So if you are using Google on multiple devices, they already recognize your voice if you're trained it properly. So it will also recognize automatically on your speaker. Now I'm gonna share the data with Google just to improve the products. They anyhow take it whether you give the consent or not. So I'm gonna give the consent, and it's gonna give personalized features. It's actually personalized ads, to be honest, guys. There's no feature what Google provides. It's an ad company. They are probably gonna provide ads. You can choose the default music service. So I'm using YouTube Music. I've switched to Apple Music, but it works fine with both the music services. With Apple Music, there's some delay because I'm talking from the future, but with the YouTube Music and Spotify, everything just works perfectly fine. It says get started with voice calls, so you can actually connect a Google Meet account to speaker, which is pretty good. It says number verified, and I'm gonna click next. Add household contacts, so you can add your parents so that you can contact them quickly. I've added my mom and dad. Stay in the know, so all the information and mails and everything. I'll say yes. So master bedroom speaker is ready finally after 30 minutes. And there you have it. It says okay Google, and well, you can do a lot of stuff with it. So it says get the Mi Home app. So again, it just asked me to go to the Mi Home app. So now you know this. First start with the Google Home and then move to Mi Home. So in the Mi Home, it says me to reset the device for some reason. I don't understand why. It should actually connect. So let's reset the device. You can hold the play button for a few seconds till you see some light on the speaker. So you can see the blue light on the speaker. I say scanning. I finally found the device after multiple attempts. So now you know, you just need to pair picture to the rescue. It says connecting the device to the internet. Connected successfully. So now you're gonna create a room for it. So just create a room, add a room. I'm gonna select bedroom for now because I'm gonna mostly use it in the Google Home app. So click next. You can select the name. Invite your family members. So no, I'll skip this for now. So actually every OEM is trying to push you in their own ecosystem, which is little, I don't know, it's a little off. Like, so let's you can see this IR control option, which is a big USP. So you can add any fan or air conditioner. So these devices, which are actually remote control, you can actually add it using your MI smart speaker. So anything that is available in Mi Remote app, you can actually download from Play Store, is also available to control from your speaker. So now I've added my AC, and you can see when I go to unassigned, I can see the air conditioner remote control tab here, which means that now I can control my remote AC via either Google or the Mi Home app. And also you can link it to Google Home, which I will let you know how you can do that. But in this way you can actually extend all your non-smart devices and make it just smart, and you can just assign it to a room, and now it's available in your room tab. And also if you're using Xiaomi MIUI, you can actually get in the notification center, which is pretty good. Now as you can see, I have added a bunch of devices and I have some duplicates because I was not wondering where it went. So it actually went at the unassigned category. So I will just delete all the other duplicates that I've created in past, and I will just keep the fan and the remote as of the fan and the AC as of now, and rest devices I could add. So you can add almost all remote control devices. And now you can actually get it in the Google Home app. All you have to do is just go to the Google Home app, click add device, works with Google, and now just search for Mi Home. Now when I search for Mi Home, you can just sign it with your Mi account, and it will automatically import all the IR remote control devices to your Google Home, which means now I can connect from any device, like any mobile or as a Google Assistant device, including TV, and I can control my air conditioner remotely. So let's try that. So guys, I'm using this MI home speaker for almost a year now. I bought it in last July 2023, and as you can see, I got it for amazing deal of just 18,999. At that price, guys, this is a steal deal, to be honest, because the speaker has like this digital display here, which only displays time and does nothing else, but it's still useful at the night, and also it dims according to the ambient light. So right now it's full brightness in the home, so the brightness here is full, but if it's like night or something like that, or even the lights are dim, it automatically turns the display brightness lower. So it has light sensor, it has this LED display. It is a nice speaker. If you have ever used Xiaomi speakers, so Xiaomi's Bluetooth speakers, the sound profile is exactly similar. It's a little bit louder. So this, let's come to the sound quality. So this fills 2 rooms of sound if on 100% volume. But the treble is a little bit behind. I would say in terms of treble, you should definitely go with Alexa speakers, because they're super great on treble, though they suck on bass because it's like distorted or something like that. But here as Xiaomi, they do try to do things perfectly. The bass is perfect, it's even good. I like the bass, it fills the room with bass. It's not the best or loudest bass I've ever heard. Probably I also have a Google Home which has a better bass, I would say, but it's still better. Like, it's a nice balanced sound with good bass and good treble light. So I like the balanced sound. If you ever use Xiaomi speakers, also I have a lot of Bluetooth speakers. I've used Xiaomi's, I think 2 or 3 speakers, so this makes me no brainer. I like the Xiaomi sound signature, and for 18,999 you can't really control. But the important thing about the speaker that sets it apart is the IR control. So IR control is something that makes this AC is not smart. It's just a normal AC with remote control. This fan is a normal fan with a remote control, though this lights are smart. But as you can see, so AC and fan is not smart, it still controls that. And you can actually use the Mi Home app to start your configuration. And in the Mi Home app, if you go to the speaker, you can see that you can add IR remote control. So this basically means that all the devices that are not smart, it will make you smart. Anything that is available in the Mi Remote app, basically you can download it from App Store or Play Store. I just found someone with a Xiaomi phone, and they will let you in the list where you can basically add everything from television to set-top box to air conditioners to TV, and it will make everything smart. So that I'm actually thinking to get this another one for the other room, because I have Google Home there, but I think the Google Home does nothing really best other than the good sound quality, to be honest, and this fancy light it has. I would prefer to have this one, though right now it's priced at 4,999, and that makes it a little tough sell for me. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good speaker and it has everything that you need, and IR control is a game changer, to be honest, because I haven't found any speaker with the IR control system. So, but still at 4,999 I would probably go, I don't know, like the HomePod is 10,000 actually. So yeah, I mean 4,999 still makes sense. But you get Alexa speakers for 3,000. You can get the Google Home Mini actually. I haven't tested the sound quality. So I would suggest that wait for offers. You can easily get it for 3,000 to 4,000 rupees on offers, or if you're lucky like me, you'll get it for 1,900 rupees, no brainer. Even at 4,000, I would say it's a steal deal, because you get so much, and the good sound quality. And especially if you're on Google Home. Now, if you're deciding whether you want to choose Alexa, or you want to choose Google Home, or you want to use Siri, I would be honest. Right now, the HomeKit ecosystem is not that popular, especially in India actually. So getting a HomePod doesn't make sense unless you are into Apple ecosystem, which I am, and you love sound quality of Apple and Apple Music. Definitely makes the deal. I want to buy HomePod, but it doesn't make sense, because like all my devices are actually controlled by Google Home. And if you see how it happens, so it's actually in the Mi Home app, you can connect to Google Home, and once you connect to Google Home, all your devices, including these IR devices, actually appear in the Google Home app. That's a big deal, guys. So now actually I have an Android TV as well, so that's Google. I have this speaker which is Google. I have Google Home, which is Google. So for me, it was the Google ecosystem, and I decided that I'm gonna go the Google way. Now, if you're planning for smart home, I'm thinking to make a video on that and how to plan which ecosystem you're gonna choose. Well, I love Siri, but the Siri is right now not that optimized. The Apple Intelligence is coming, but again, Google and Alexa both are very popular. Alexa has more skills, to be honest, but if you want that Google things, now again, everything has a bugs. Like these lights, they are good, but sometimes, as you see, there's an error that this light is unavailable. For that purposes, having a smart center is important. So actually you can go here, and if I go to smart, you can have the smart things, like you can basically say that if this happens, this will turn on, or with specific timings, or things will automatically turn on. You can go to hubs and gateway, and you can see you can select this device as a gateway. So what is a gateway? Basically, it allows other devices which are just local. For example, this is the Wi-Fi bulb, right? It connects to Wi-Fi, but there are some bulbs who are locally connected either through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. Like it creates a hotspot, and then the devices can connect locally. For those devices, if you turn this feature on, basically this turns into gateway, so it can speak to the internet, and from there you can send signals to control these devices. For me, it doesn't make any sense because all my devices are either Wi-Fi or IR controlled, and when it is IR controlled, it automatically acts as a gateway, so it doesn't make sense. But if you have the feature as well, which is also very good, so like in the Apple ecosystem, in the HomeKit, also you get this feature. Now, to be honest, I was able to download the Homebrew in my mining server, and I was able to make these devices from Google Home available to HomeKit, and then from HomeKit it is available in the Apple Home app, but doesn't work that great. So I know the ecosystem right now is very sketchy. So that's pretty much for this video. I highly recommend this speaker if you want to go to Google Home way. Now Google, to be honest, I think it kind of sucks because I know it can give all the responses from the web and everything, but there's too many things. Sometimes I'm asking it to pause music, it will call. I like a song and I will ask a song. Sometimes it just automatically considers some different song. Like, even if it's not hearing something, it will assume something. So that AI power is good. Like, it is actually responding you. It never say I didn't understand that. It's very rarely happens, but it always thinks wrong, which I didn't like it, guys. I mean, to be honest, like I just want to pause the song and it just calls. Ridiculous. Now, one problem that I faced with this speaker was the auto Wi-Fi drop. So at night, for some reason, it just disconnects, and when I say okay Google, it will say that Wi-Fi is not available right now, which is scary. But since I moved to I moved from a local provider to Geo Airfiber, and since then it is working fine. So it's not a speaker problem, to be honest. The Wi-Fi drops might be because the Wi-Fi signal is weak, and right now the Geo Airfiber router is pretty good and it's not dropping any signals since then. That's pretty much for this video. Hope you liked it. Give a thumbs up and subscribe to the Tech Show if you aren't already. Okay Google, turn off everything.
Alright,
See, it turned the fan on. How stupid the Google
The top
is.
load washer isn't available right now.
I don't want to turn off the washing machine right now because it's not turned on, Google.